I talk, you listen. Welcome to my one-man panel of madness. Hey everyone, it's Dr. Geo, and we have some awesome Whovian updates. Well, not really spoilers, so if you don't want to hear any spoilers at all, which are not really spoilers because it's stuff that's been pretty much out and about, and you would think that BBC at this point would either admit to a certain person coming back to Doctor Who instead of just fans, finding out for themselves. But if you haven't heard already, there are on-set images from Cardiff, which confirm that Bradley Walsh may be returning to Doctor Who. Now, I say maybe because we don't know. He could just be there to visit the set. I find that to be probably not the case. I don't see why Bradley Walsh, with his busy schedule, would just show up in Cardiff to visit with Jodie Whittaker and the gang. So, looking at some of the pictures, it looks like he is having some form of scenes with John Bishop's character. So we'll see. I'm really excited because I think he was the only character that I kind of warmed up to during Jodie Whittaker's run as the Doctor. I think that he had personality, and I like the way that he portrayed his character. He had warmth. He had that comedic timing. He reminded me a little bit of Wilf from the David Tennant era. So I think he was the only character or companion that I really enjoyed. And he just had those really funny one-offs where it's like, really, did Graham just say that? But yeah, he's been spotted in Cardiff, and there's plenty of pictures to show that he's there. So I find it dubious that he's just there to visit. I think he's going to be in either the final episodes of this season, which is really confusing because at first it's been reported that Doctor Who had already finished its 6 episodes that are going to be shown sometime this fall because BBC just can't get their stuff together, I guess, and tell us a date, which I find annoying. Everybody else has dates, for premieres, but they want to push it to the limit. Anyways, that's a whole other show. So, yeah, I'm just wondering why they have so much secrecy with regards to so much of this. I mean, we have fan photos, so just come out with it. Same with the Centaurans and the Weeping Angels. We've already seen photos of it. It's not spoiled. We know it. So just let it out. Anyways, but we also know that John Bishop has officially wrapped on Doctor Who. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if they actually did finish wrapping the original episodes that weren't part of the the final special with Jodie Whittaker, or you see, they get me so worked up that I can't even say centenary. Or he is actually going to be going all the way through the 3 remaining specials that we'll have next year. So, yeah, some exciting stuff. But there is also the photos of Jodie Whittaker spotted in Cardiff, which was this past Monday, filming her final episode. Now, that is what people are saying. And there are a lot of really good photos of her in the TARDIS. But with that in mind, if that's the case, then John Bishop is in the final episode as well as Bradley Walsh. So we'll see what all this means. Hopefully there are some rumors that the Doctor Who will definitely air in October, and it seems like that it will be the case. If you count back 6 weeks, because we're going to have 6 episodes this year, 1 episode in the new year, you count backwards. If they're not including the week of Christmas, then you count 6 weeks, and that should show roughly where that first episode will air. But we don't know. They may give it 2 weeks before the new special. They may not. Some people are saying that it could begin on Halloween night, October 31st. So that would be a bummer because Halloween for me is a very special holiday, and that is time spent watching horror movies. And as much as I love Doctor Who, I would hate for them to do that because I like to build it up. So I'll watch the season prior, building it up to the new season. And so that usually takes about a day or two. And yeah, that's not going to work for me for Halloween. So hopefully it will be because Halloween falls on a Sunday this year. And so we know that Doctor Who will air again on Sunday, maybe. I mean, we don't know. And I really hope that a lot of these practices of the mystery of not telling fans stuff really goes away with the whole Chris Chibnall era, and that they respect the fans enough to give us information as opposed to keeping it the way that he did. So I'm really hoping that the BBC learns from their mistake with Chris Chibnall doing things his way and allowing the fans to, give us a little respect. Give us a date. It's okay if you put photos and tell us stuff. Um, you don't have to tell us everything, but don't treat us like, you know, infants. Anyways, I think that's all the rambling I have regarding Doctor Who for this day, and we'll see what more information comes up soon. Hopefully, we'll get another trailer and maybe an actual release date. So stay tuned.